Here I am again with a quick message. You know, I got to tell you what to do. Don't let anybody dim your light. This is your life, okay? You get the bill for every decision you make, for every choice you make, every time you choose to play it small. You get the bill, okay? You have the right to feel special, to see the beauty inside you, to see the softness, to see the boldness. You have every right to be your unique self. It's not a crime to be who you are. If you want to build on what it means to be you, fine. But never allow anybody to make you feel like you don't matter. If you don't matter, nobody matters. That's a whole different conversation. But if you don't matter, nobody matters. But you do, okay? And just because what means something to you doesn't mean something to somebody else, doesn't mean it's foolish. Doesn't mean you should be ashamed of it. You know what I mean? Look, I'm a black dude. I'm wearing this Coheed and Cambria, you know? Nobody really give me shit for it. Sometimes I hear about, but yeah, I listen to rock. I want to listen to rock. I love rock. I'm working on rock music. It's what I like. I ain't talking about what you like, because I can find problems with anybody. I can find flaws in what anybody likes. You know what I mean? I ain't doing that. Every time I feel a little bit insecure about what I like, I go deeper into it. I like this. This is mine. This is my shit. You can't take this from me. You can't take away who I've become. They can't take that away from you. You came in this world alone. You're going to leave on your own. You spend most of your time with you spend all your time with yourself, whether if you're alone or in a group. You are the one constant. You are always there. If the whole world decides to turn its back on you, you have you. So when I say don't let anybody else dim your light, I'm mostly referring to you, because nobody can dim your light without your permission. Don't allow them to do that. And don't turn the gun on yourself. You have every right to look yourself in the mirror and say positive things. If the world around you is on fire, you still have every right to be positive, to be optimistic. Because nobody knows enough to say how this life is going to turn out, how it's going to work out for you. Your fortune can change. By the end of this day, you never know. And that's why you keep taking steps forward, okay? Every time you get knocked down, you just get back up. What a blessing to fall down and just get back up. You know, what a blessing to just still be in the game. I see it time and time again as a sports fan, where you have a team that's perhaps a juggernaut. You know they're going to win. They're the favorites. And the underdogs, somehow they just keep the game close. You know, just stay in the game, because they stayed in the game. They limited the amount of mistakes they made, or they corrected the mistakes that they made. You know, you haven't even hit your stride yet. And maybe I'm getting a little bit off from, don't let anybody dim your light. But yeah, that's a part of it. That's a part of it. You know, maybe you drew a short stick, you know. Maybe you weren't born into fortune. Maybe you don't have the greatest luck, or so they say. You've been through tragedy, calamity. You're still in the game, bro. Sis, you can make life better. But it depends on you. And sometimes you got to go into that darkness. Sometimes you got to go into the darkness to really bring about the brightest light. You know what I mean? It's transmutation. You have to dig deep. You can't dig deep if you haven't found yourself in the abyss. Very imperative. Okay? So believe in yourself. Most importantly, trust in yourself. Trust yourself. Trust that you will make it work. You will make it work. Okay? There's something you've been sleeping on. There's some bit of information you just been pushing to the side in the back of your mind. There's some things you've been meaning to do, but you ain't believing yourself enough. And I'm here to tell you, it's time. Okay? So don't dim your light. Energize your light.